Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Starbound. It's been a while, again. We took another break, again. How's it going, man?
It's been forever.
Forever again. I was having game issues last time we tried to do this, and then we were waiting for a patch and other things. Anyways, let's just go down to our planet. I don't remember what we were doing. You don't remember what we were doing. It was gonna be fun.
I do not remember at all what we were doing. I remember.
Oh, I do remember this planet.
We're not on Hoth.
we were on Hoth, and now we're not.
Whoa!
That's a good way to put it. That was a hole. You were almost dead.
Your elevator, apparently.
But, hey, that's not very nice. I at least put a block in the middle to kill you. That was just poorly made. I'm getting out of there.
It's this tiny cavern, our new home. Oh no! Oh, no.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I remember it had acid rain, which I think it was this planet that had acid rain. It may have been Hoth. I think we're just gonna have to find out. And I don't have any bandages either.
I have bandages. I'm just dead.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be dead very soon. Did we want to explore this planet? Did we already do that? Gosh, the things.
I think we came here for resources because Hoth didn't have a lot of good stuff on it.
I think you're right. I'm gonna go down the elevator and see how far we actually got. Not very far, apparently. But
yeah,
there's
I'm
gold.
pretty sure like it was just another one of those situations where we had just gotten here and then we quit.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well let's make new goals. This episode's gonna be titled New Goals. Except I don't think I titled the episodes. Do I? Oh crap! See, that's how long it's been. I don't even know if I titled these episodes.
I feel like it's the thing.
I think I did. Yeah, I think you're right. New goals. Okay, what are our new goals? Get more resources. Just dig down, get an elevator going.
And remember what the hell we were doing on Hoth.
Yeah. Why did we want to go to Hoth? Was it just because it was Hoth, or because we actually wanted something from Hoth?
I don't remember. I think it was probably just because it was Hoth. Because we had that one sick base way back when, and then...
We really should watch our own episodes, huh?
Yeah, we should. Or you guys can leave a comment and tell us how dumb we are.
Well, that's what's going to happen regardless.
That's going to happen regardless. No, they only leave comments for your dumbness, not my dumbness.
Speaking of people leaving comments for my dumbness... Man, that was a good segue, wasn't it? So I did my Elder Scrolls impression. Oh, yeah.
Depends on what you're segueing into here.
Oh, Oop, jump boost. Yay! I'm segueing into the fact that the NDA is up on whatchamacallit, Elder Scrolls Online, and we both hate it.
That's fairly true.
And the fact that I posted a video saying how much I didn't like it. And I got a lot of people commenting back being like, you just don't understand the game, Zen. I feel like there are a ton of hipsters, you know? Like, they all have, like, the hipster glasses. They're all looking at me like, you just don't even understand. You don't get it. I'm like, I do get it. It's a bad game. I understand that it's a bad game. There's nothing different to it other than that it's a bad game.
I don't know if I call it a bad game. And we were just having this discussion about gameplay mechanics and stuff. Where, like, we weren't happy with the Witcher series because, like, mechanically... we didn't really like it, like, despite the fact, and it's like right back to that Metal Gear Solid 2 discussion where it's technically brilliant. You know, it's like everything that it does in terms of like storytelling and everything else is good. It's just it's not fun to play.
Well, I liked too, but
I did too. I'm just saying it's not a fun game to play. I don't like long escort missions with terrible AI.
What are you talking about? That was like the best part of WoW, escort missions, right?
I think you have about 10,000 comments
about that one.
Fuming nerd rage.
Yeah, that was pretty much how my Elder Scrolls video was. Here's the deal. I likened it to, or I didn't liken it actually. I referred to the fact that Terra has a really good combat system.
You Rise of the Likened It?
No. I referred to the fact that Terra has a really good combat system, and if the game was more like Terra in the combat system, I would enjoy it more. I'm not calling it a Terra clone. I'm not calling it anything like Terra. I'm just saying if it had a better combat system, such as the one Terra has, I would like it more. I had like 2 or 3 people who just did not understand that concept and were like, you don't understand, Zen. It's nothing like Terra. It's nothing like Terra. I'm like, yes, I understand.
You're like, that's the problem.
I understand that it's its own game. It's its own pile of crap game. I understand that. You don't have to keep telling me this. I know it's not the same game.
You're on the soapbox like me and Beyond Two Souls.
I just died. I don't like it. I don't see how anybody will like it. I want the game to succeed because I like Bethesda. I like ZeniMax. I like the Elder Scrolls, but I don't like bad games. I just want a good Elder Scrolls game. They would have been better off just making another single-player Elder Scrolls game and just have a multiplayer component to it. Like, that would be great. Who cares about an MMO? Making any game into an MMO makes it worse, just naturally. Unless it's FPS. In which case, you have to be planet-side in order to get the good out of it.
Full benefit.
Yeah. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm going a little too harsh there, but just my opinions on it. So how have you been?
Sorry. I feel kind of the same way about it. I think I'd be willing to give it another shake if it wasn't. If the thing that bothers me the most about it is the subscription model attached to it.
Yeah.
Like,
that seems to be the number one comment I've gotten.
Having played some of the beta stuff, I don't think it'd be worth subscribing. Like, I think it'd be worth playing if I could get my hands on a copy and also not have to subscribe to it to play it for a while. Like, I think I might enjoy it in that aspect for a certain amount of time. But having to pay for it, I don't think I'd be willing to fork over the money to play that game, especially when I'm pretty sure I could find other games that I would enjoy a lot more.
Like WildStar. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I bring that up? By the way, we are totally NDA, so we can't talk about anything about it. But what I can say is that if anybody is interested in it, you should go take a look at it, because 1 to 25 isn't NDA'd anymore for press. So they've been able to get their hands on it. And it's really fun. I've really enjoyed my time with it. Boom. There we go. You are getting to play it for the first time this weekend.
Yeah, we got some beta keys. And we're going to check it out this weekend. I've been looking at the class video. I literally knew nothing about it until Zen had me investigating it for this weekend for work, quote unquote.
Yes, and, exactly.
And, I was just like, what are the healing classes? And he's like, this, and this. And I'm like, okay, I'll be that.
Yeah, the Esper.
Because I'm the healer.
Yeah, so far, I've really enjoyed my time with that game. And I've said it many times this past week, and I think you're getting sick of it. It's totally the love letter to raiders. It's like everything a raider wants in an MMO, and I love it.
Can we talk about raid size? Is that still?
Yeah. We can talk about that. That's open to public. Everybody knows about that. Okay.
Well, that's good, because see, you like it, and I'm kind of wary about it.
The 40-man?
For those of you who don't know that there's 40-man raids, which if you were ever an old school WoW player, you know that 40-man raids were the big thing back then. And that was kind of a mess in Warcraft. And I'm hoping WildStar has, at least an answer to that kind of thing, in terms of just like logistically organizing it, but if they don't, it's going to be a rough ride for a while.
The thing that I'm concerned about, because I like smaller man raids, because I like just having more of an intimate group where you know the people better than you normally would in a 40-man. You don't have the clicks that happen in a 40-man, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you gotta... this is what I've been thinking about. It's like 40-mans have been out of the picture for quite a long time in the raid scene in most MMOs. I'm wondering if brought back at this point, now that... Oh, I totally have my iPad unmuted. There we go. Now it's muted. Did you hear that? Whoops.
Maybe.
Anyways, I got an email. Anyways, what I was saying is the fact that everybody's kind of had experience with raiding now, And I would say most of the MMO players have at least some raid experience. And I think with that in mind, knowing that a lot of hardcore raiders are going to be into WildStar, it may be a lot easier to find groups because the pool of players will already be doing that content. It's like if you were going to be playing, PlanetSide, it's easy to find an outfit of people who want to kill other people. Not literally, but, in the game. Because that's what they're there to do. So I think it'd be easy to form a group. But obviously, we'll see. We'll see.
You don't think it's really easy in PlanetSide to find a group of people who are willing to commit a literal and actual murder?
That is probably true, but you really only find them on the NC and the TR.
Only on the NC and the TR. Wouldn't you only find them on the TR since it's the NC are all children?
True, but those NC that are children will have those urges and just won't know how to understand their suicidal and homicidal urges.
It is true that children are evil.
It is true. They are full of evil.
It's a verifiable fact.
So, speaking of evil children, I'm good with segues today. Boom, 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 man. They're left and right. So I have a funny story to tell you. So today, Luke and I were sitting on the couch. We're watching Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. Not Late Night. No, Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. See, he changed his show. Anyways, he's hilarious. And Nico, Luke's, who is our web designer, by the way, he's his 4-year-old kid, is just making noise. He's sitting on his lap, but he's making all of this noise. So he goes, go to your room. And he puts his son at the edge of the couch, and then he kind of just taps him to go on now, go on, little Timmy, go, you got this. And he just face plants on his own. He purposely face plants, and he flips around real quick, and he gives him the dirtiest look, why'd you push me? It was evil. It was total evil. You could see it in his eyes. It's we're not falling for your tricks, kid.
I'm telling you, man.
It's you fell on yourself.
Kids are inherently evil.
They are.
They really are, and it's you have to teach them not to be evil. Children are cruel.
I gotta say, though, I do like kids once they're out of that, toddler phase. Once you can have a conversation with them, they're funny. They're also easier to deal with.
Yeah, I don't want to get into my statements on children, lest I be lampooned by harpoons and many a town square.
Anyways, so I miss doing this, by the way. We took too long of a break. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, dang it. But one thing we haven't talked about yet is what I'm drinking. What are you drinking? Drinking anything?
I got water right now. I wish it was coffee. I got Dunkin' Donuts K-Cups for my coffee machine.
Those are good, man.
And I literally bought 2 big boxes of them, and they're seriously almost gone.
Well, here's the deal. I told you this. I don't know if I've told everybody else. I think I mentioned it in my Dragon Age series. I'm stopping drinking coffee at night because I realized I was staying up way too late and I just couldn't fall asleep. And obviously it was the coffee. There's not. I think an idiot could put that 2 and 2 together. But the thing about
so it took you longer then.
Yeah, exactly. It's been a few years now. The thing with it is that I really like drinking a hot drink at night. So I've been switching between hot chocolate and apple cider. So I'm drinking apple cider today. It's good. I forgot how good apple cider is because you don't usually drink
apple cider. Is just straight up bomb. If you put caramel in there somehow, it is top tier.
Yeah, that sounds glorious. I'm appreciating just the standard right now.
Yeah, and the standard's good, especially if you just want cinnamon apple-y goodness. Mm-hmm. But if you want absolute treat level deliciousness.
It was the other night we were playing Diablo and I had hot chocolate, right? And I forced you to get some.
I got some. Yeah.
Good times.
It was good.